2024 has given us some of the best animals made on the creator theme, with sets like the Wild Safari Animals or the Forest Animals Red Fox. 2025 will continue this trend with a few more sets, and one of them is this 31163 Playful Cat. This set contains 407 elements and the retail price of 25 euros or dollars, equivalent to just over 6 cents per piece. As usual, it allows you to build 3 models, not simultaneously. An adorable kitten with its toys, a puppy, and a pigeon, an animal that I believe it's the first time to appear as a buildable LEGO model. And that's where I'm going to start. It's the most static of the 3 models, but it allows rotation at the neck. We can actually call the exercise for it. The tail moves up and down as well, and so does the ankles, requiring some care so that it doesn't tip over. Aesthetically, it is impeccable, being the typical pigeon that we see in the big cities. Let's call it painting the build facades, and going after old ladies at the park benches looking for some breadcrumbs. As I said before, and if I'm not mistaken, it is the first pigeon model made as a LEGO set, and it looks really good. I love the dark turquoise and magenta colors on the neck, giving that colorful effect that we see on the real ones. The second model is an adorable puppy with a bone accessory that you can attach to his mouth. It is possible to put him in some funny poses as a result of the several movable joints, namely the back legs, the front legs, the tail, and the neck. The ears can also be moved, allowing for a more puzzle look. Visually, I just didn't like the legs on the front, clearly needing a few days at the gym lifting weights. Finally, the kitten, the main model and the star of the set, like all cats, right? Starting with accessories, we have a round bowl in yellow with some 1x1 tile elements serving as cat food, a toy mouse in shades of blue with a simple but excellent technique for the ears, and I love the tail with the use of the whip. Finally, the ball of yarn and the elements in reddish orange are almost all new in this color. The layer variations work very well to give the uneven seen in these balls. As for the little cat, it has one of the most adorable snouts made out of Lego. The eyes are 2 tiles with new prints with a very cool effect that changes color depending on the reflected light, from blue to silver, and can be easily rotated to allow other expressions. The ears can move slightly, it has whiskers, something that didn't happen with the Tuxedo Cat. The neck is rotatable, as are the legs, and these are somewhat similar to those of the dog, or the opposite since this is the main model. As for poses, all sorts of movements are allowed. In fact, because of this, I want to point out what for me is one of the few visual gaps of the set, with some flaws in its cat's shoulders so that it will allow better mobility. In conclusion, if you are a fan of this type of building, and any of these 3 animals in particular, this is a good set to buy. And even if you're not a fan, this 31163 is an excellent source of parts for any type of build, especially those involving snot or mobility. It has so many awesome parts in good quantities, and some in new color like most of the reddish-orange elements, the tail elements in dark and light play, and the curved 2x2 corner bricks in light play. If you like the furry creature set from 2014 which had actually a cartoonish look, this seemed much more realistic visually and in proportions, and the building experience is definitely better. So, what do you think about the set? Are you going to buy it? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you LEGO and the Land for sending this set for review. Opinions on it are my own. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more reviews and speed builds of more 2025 novelties in the upcoming days. And most importantly, play well.